When one takes a look at this week's Parsha, Parshat Tetzaveh, there's something glaring which jumps out from the text. And that is, when God speaks to Moshe, he doesn't speak to Moshe using the word Moshe. He doesn't say God spoke to Moshe, but rather throughout this week's Parsha, it says ve'ata, 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 which means you, and then you. It never says God spoke to Moshe. He never uses the word Moshe. In fact, it's the only Parsha since Moshe comes on the scene in the Torah until the end of the Torah when Moshe's name is not even mentioned at all. Why? Why is his name omitted from this week's Parsha, and why is he only referred to as you? If we think about this week's Parsha, it's all about the clothing of the Kohanim, of the priests, led by Moshe's brother, who is the high priest, Aaron. They're the ones who are the focus of attention in this week's Parsha, as we learn about their clothing and the rules which they have. Perhaps Moshe's name is omitted from this week's Parsha to teach us a critical lesson about Judaism. And that is, it's not about Moshe, it's not about Aaron, it's not about the big rabbi, it's not about the great teacher, it's not about the people who inspire us, but it's only about God. Moshe is so much a focus of the Torah, but now we have a Parsha about Aaron. And that's what God wants in this week's Parsha. And therefore Moshe takes second stage. Moshe is removed from the picture, and his name is not even mentioned. Because we don't want to be a people who glorify the other human beings. The other human beings are there to help us as we are spiritual and as we come closer to God. Moshe Rabbeinu is great. He was our teacher. He was our leader. We would be nowhere without him. But he was there as a vehicle to help all of us get closer to God. Let's read this week's Parsha and see how Moshe's name is omitted, and see you, Ata, over and over again, and remember that the ultimate goal of Judaism is for us to revere, worship, and develop a relationship with the Almighty God, and that everyone around us is there to help us achieve that ultimate goal. Wishing everyone Shabbat Shalom.